Hey! Yep, I'm sitting down. Had the TV on, watching TV, waiting for that damn thing to load. Alright, first thought, you haven't watched part one. If you haven't watched one, if you haven't watched part one, go do so. Click the back button. It's right there on the screen. Really far up, right up there. Anyways, back to my rant. Now I'm gonna get into the music part. Anyways, now I'm gonna get into the music part. Well, first thing you know, I already got into how stereotypical people think of you. Man, I can't fucking talk today. And you already know, for those of you who've been subscribed to me for a while, you already know what bands I'm into. One of them. And I just got their album on for Christmas. Man, their album sucks. This new one. And back then, I was a fanboy. If those of you who saw my Slipknot Haters video when I first logged into this new account, logged in as Tie Riders 2, saw it. I saw it and I was saying shit like, oh, you're going to have a thing of maggots on you. You're going to have an army of maggots on you if you stop making fun of them. And when I watched that video, I thought to myself, wow, I look like the biggest cunt right now. I look like a major whining little fucking cunt. And I thought to myself, wow, I need to stop. So I kind of stopped listening to them after a while. Now I still like their 3 albums, but I like a few songs from their albums. They're my personal favorites. I'm not going to get into that now. Anyways, I myself am a child of the 80s. Well, I guess you can consider me that. I was born in 1988. February 20th, 1988. That's my exact birth date. I was born at 11:35 a.m. And yeah, I was born in the very late 80s. The last thing I remember in the 80s was Milo and Otis. One of my favorite all-time movies. Yeah, the one about the dog and the cat going on various adventures. And there was also Batman and Beetlejuice. And of course, the awesome rock and metal days. Metallica, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Leonard Skinner, Motley Crue, Kiss. What else is there? Oh yeah, Led Zeppelin, Def Leppard. Oh, and we can't forget the Master of Masters, Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, aka Black Sabbath. I listened to them growing up. I also listened to a few rap songs growing up. Rakim and Eric B. Pete Rock. Oh, what else was there? Oh, of course, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., DMX, Ludacris. Some of those other ones. Now, you guys always ask me, you claim to hate rap, but you have Ludacris, DMX, Busta Rhymes, and Notorious B.I.G. on your music section. Why is that? Because I like old school rap, back when it had a meaning and it made sense, and you were just listening to it. But now it is absolute bullshit. It doesn't make any sense. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. And R&B sucks now too. Look at the one thing I fucking hate there's one thing I hate in R&B nowadays. It's that fucking that what the hell is that thing called with the keyboard while you're singing? Man, they milked that in the ground. The original person who created that, I forgot his name, would probably be spitting in his grave if he heard how many times it's been used. It's like, and they've got stupid songs like pass me the alcohol. Yeah, that's Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx Stop singing. Your fucking album is terrible. Retire. Now. Anyways, getting ahead of myself. Anyways, yeah. I prefer the old school rock and roll and metal. But I occasionally like some from today. Evanescence, even though I haven't heard an album from them in 2 years. Of course, Slipknot. No point in putting that out there. Oh yeah, Living Colour. It's the first all-black rock band. Yeah, I used to like Killswitch Engage, but I heard the rest of their songs after I heard My Curse and The End of a Heartache. I heard the rest of their songs and they all sound like shit. Because they all sound the fucking same. They have the same exact fucking, I don't know what you call it, the tone and notes and everything. And a little bit of the beat has changed. And it's the same shit over and over again. Other than those two songs, I don't like that group anymore. Stone Sour. You probably would have guessed by that. Fan of that. Yeah. But I mostly pay attention to the old school shit. As I said before, and I keep repeating, I pay attention to most of the old school. Because it was cool, it was awesome, and it was not repetitive as it is now. Because music sucks now, quite frankly. We got stupid motherfuckers like Lady Gaga in the picture. Yeah. And we still have boy bands. Yeah, that's right. You heard B5? They used to be called TNT or something like that. They're a boy band. Why do we still have boy bands here? It is fucking 2009, and we still have our fucking boy bands. I fucking hate boy bands. I hated NSYNC. I hated Backstreet Boys. I hated Dream Street. I hated all of them because they're mostly a collection of gay men trying to pretend that they are straight. Oh yeah, I almost forgot 98 Degrees. Although the one lead singer isn't gay because he married, you know what, he might be covering up. You never know. Why do we still have boyfriends I keep saying boyfriend. Boy bands in 2009? It just pisses me off. It boggles the mind as to why we still have boy bands. I fucking hate them so much. I know, I'm getting into this block. This second one. Goddamn time. But anyways, music is going... Yeah. Just like movies are going... Or at least American cinema. We have crappy movies like Disaster Movie coming out. Because of Jason Freeberg and Aaron Seltzer. These guys should not be allowed to make a fucking movie. You know what, I am going completely off record here. I need to be going back into music. Because that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Damn it, I don't know what I was talking about. Fucking up on this blog here. I apologize. Oh, right. There are also some good 90s bands of the past. Nirvana, The Offspring. Well, never mind, I'm not going to say them again. You probably know. It's Stone Sour actually came first. I found that out. Yeah, they came in like 93, I think. Yeah. And what else was there? Oh yeah. System of a Down. Tool. There's good bands like that. Was 30 Seconds to Mars? Well, I don't like 30 Seconds to Mars. I hate those guys. I personally think that, what's his name? Jared Leto should be an actor and stay an actor. I love watching him get his ass whooped. Him injecting heroin into his body to the point where it gets infected and they saw it off. Requiem for a Dream. He gets his ass handed to him in Fight Club by Edward Norton. That's the kind of Jared Leto I want to see. And, you know, I personally just try not to pay attention to mainstream music anymore because it sucks. I haven't heard independent music and I don't pay attention to independent music. I'm mostly going to stick to what I enjoy. Video games, cartoons, movies, and drawing. Oh, and food. As you can tell by this. And of course trying to find a girlfriend. But at every point I sink right through. You know? But oh well. Catch you guys later before this runs out of time.